Hey, happy G.I. Joe
Hey,
Day.
everybody.
Happy
Hey, woo.
Geez, even my wife's over here waving. She's over
Hey,
here
Amy.
she's doing this thing.
Paget wave.
I'm going to break my other leg here after the show.
I'm not even waiting till after the show.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Not gonna wait till after
I
the
got
show.
video evidence. Well, audio evidence, anyways. What's going on? Hey, Mason, what's going on? Boy, that was a quick 2 weeks. Not really.
Always seems like it is.
I couldn't remember if it was what week it even was, so I was totally confused.
I've been stuck in that chair for 2 weeks. It's been a long 2 weeks. So.
Been cold.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
Yep.
I heard.
Just a little bit.
Yep. 16 below today in Maine during the day.
That's nice. Glad I
Yeah.
don't live in Maine.
16
No,
below.
sir. No, that's deadly. That's truly dangerous cold. You get that when it gets like that.
Yes, it is.
So yeah, let's everybody's doing good.
Yeah, doing good, doing good. How about you? How's the foot feeling?
Okay, went when did it go? Friday. First follow up on Friday. That temporary cast came off, all the stitches came out, and the staples came out. They took an X-ray, and everything's progressing. So
Very nice.
I'm still non-weight bearing for quite a long time, but yeah, okay, it's okay. Getting there. It's just it's hard. It's just hard being cooped up and stir crazy and bored, and
Yeah.
2-story house. I haven't seen the upstairs of the house in over 2 weeks. So you know how that goes.
Oh yeah, we just plowed everything you own out of it.
You probably did. You probably did. There's a pile of stuff out on the front lawn. I didn't even see it. You just threw it out the window.
Paul Emmett makes Dave mad. He just run upstairs. Dave can't do nothing about it.
Oh no, Dave can still do something about it. Dave will forget all about doctor's orders real quick. Yep. Yeah, if I'm going to mess this foot up even more than it already is, it's going to be on his backside if he ticks me off. So that's
Emmett, just get you a rope ladder in case you have to climb out a window, man.
Make a quick escape, buddy.
yeah, that's right.
No, just get a cardboard box, hide in it. He won't see me.
Yeah, try that, would you?
That's kind of
You're not a solid snake. I don't think that's going to work for you too well.
I'll just have to knock on something and he'll pop right out of the box, right?
Yeah, for real.
Don't break the chair, please.
I broke the chair.
Don't do it again.
Next time I'll actually break the chair.
So it's been it's been a quiet January, honestly.
It has been. Up until today, huh?
Up until today, there was some stuff that popped out from McFarland. One of which was that the Zatanna figure, which everybody's been screaming for a couple of years, which was good. But let's do this. The other big news I honestly think for the month was the Masters of the Universe trailer. I didn't see anything else, even on the radar, that was as big a splash as that was. And of course, there's figures announced already for that too. When does that movie come out? Summer, right?
Yeah, summer. Yeah.
May.
June 5th.
May, June.
Yeah. So I mean, still 5 months, but I'm a little surprised with Toy Fair in 2 weeks. They just didn't wait on those reveals until then. But
yeah, I was too.
I'm surprised they're 5 and 5 inches.
that is a strange thing to do. That's like John said, that's not in scale with anything else. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of the kids' lines have been 4 inches, or the new Mattel stuff at 6.5. Everybody else is at 6, except for Todd. It's at 7. Here comes Mattel with 5.5. which
Yeah,
I don't remember
crazy.
ever having any 5.5 line. Do you ever before?
Well, what is the best scale? I wonder. I mean, for a collector.
Boy, that would be a discussion, wouldn't it?
I guess it would be what you collect. You know, what you like to collect, really.
Like
Me,
you
I
really
feel like 6 inches is the perfect scale for everything.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say
what
if
I
you
thought
really
too.
really in it for like vehicles and stuff, then the 3 3/4 is the best for
Oh
that.
yeah,
'cause
yeah, that would
For
be.
space wise, you know, but
Yeah,
for detail, 6 inch to me is perfect.
It is funny that the toy industry kind of answered that, didn't they? By creating the 3 3/4 inch line. Mego did it with the Comic Action Heroes because they wanted to have vehicles and playsets instead of the vinyl covered cardboard pieces that we got for the 8-inch Megos. But yeah, I mean, for ships and stuff, it started with Star Wars and immediately went to G.I. Joe. And
yep.
yeah, so 1/18 I think is perfect for world building, right? Isn't that they like that term, world building, for like articulation, detail, especially with this new 3D scanning and the 3D printing on faces and everything else.
Yeah,
I think 1/12 is just right, honestly.
it is. It really is.
So
I'm all over the scale from the WWE stuff to NECA to Marvel, McFarlane. So I'll be honest with you, I just don't know what would be the perfect scale.
I after having a huge amount of it, I have to tell you, 7-inch in McFarlane drives me nuts. Because we get one-seated. I love the Batmobiles that we've gotten, but they're all one-seaters. If he'd have gone with a 6-inch to begin with, some of that might have been able to be fixed.
Yep.
Well,
I don't know if he had technological restraints and went to 7-inch to get more detail. I don't know why he did it, but it wasn't.
well, see, they done the Christopher Nolan Batmobile. It's a 2-seater. I don't know why they couldn't do with the rest of them.
The Tumbler, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's nowhere near as long, is it?
It's not as long as the '89 Batmobile.
Well, I mean, I say that in the '66 Batmobile, which was what the second to the last one we just got, is it close to 2-seater? But the '89 variants and that new one they're 1-seaters. So I don't. Of course, the giant Batwing is a 1-seater.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I think for world building, my vote's on 1/18. For just collectability and even comic or movie accuracy, I'd say 1/12. That'd be my vote.
Well, 1/12 is so much easier to scale everything with.
It is.
Because at 6 inches, you can scale your dioramas to it easily.
There's a lot less math.
That. Oh, yeah,
There's
a lot less math going into it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Everything, scale being based on 6 foot, and that's exactly what action figure scaling is based off of. Yep. Average height of 6 foot. You end up at 6-inch at 1/12. So, yeah, I agree with Shane 100%. As far as accessorizing, oh, yeah, the math is a lot easier. 1/18, to be perfectly honest with you, 3 3/4 is not actually 1/18.
No, it's smaller.
Yeah, it is. So it's kind of, that's a bit of a rough estimate. And that kids is your math lesson for the week.
And none of it involved algebra, by the way.
None of it, absolutely. So my record stands. I will never use that crap, right?
No, it just involves economics.
Yeah. So what do we got? Let's. What do you got? You got pics of the
MOTU? Sir.
I have to be honest with you. I know absolutely nothing about this actor. Absolutely nothing. Never heard of him. Never seen him. If I had it was really forgettable. I don't. I mean, seriously, I know nothing about this kid at all.
Yeah, I know. To me, the action figure looks much bigger than him.
Little more
muscle bound than the true actor.
Yeah, and he's still nowhere near us.
He might even be taller at 5.5 inches. Who knows?
Now, you guys are going to have to help me. His name is, I thought He-Man had a big H on his chest, not a big cross. Didn't He-Man have a big H?
The 2000X He-Man, they changed it to a cross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's T-Man?
I guess.
It's T-Man and T-Love?
But they did.
Kind of like X marks the spot there.
Yeah.
I know after the whole pronoun deal with him, I'm changing mine to He-Man. My pronouns.
I still think that's a joke. I think
it is.
I do too.
Oh, it is.
It's all he. It's all tied in with He-Man.
Yes, it's he, him, and now he's He-Man. Yeah, I think that's a joke. I think they're actually making fun of the pronoun stuff. Yeah, I really do.
Yeah.
I've already seen people making the little bitty plates like he had on his desk with He-Man on them.
Yeah, I do think they were making fun of it. So, but yeah, it was too pronounced, and then the way they did, he, and then the lightning strike man.
Yeah,
I think that's what they were trying to do, or are going to do, just not. I don't know. I mean, the sculpting on it looks good. The detail on it looks okay. Very dark.
I think
the dark brown.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these going to hit the clearance bin, being 5.5 inches. I just don't think a lot of collectors collect them.
I don't know. Your diehard MOTU fans will definitely be all over them.
Yeah.
I mean, just like they was with the kid toys from the kids cartoon that Netflix had. I mean, I've seen way more adults buying them than I did kids.
Well, I thought I was a hardcore fan, and I didn't buy none of them.
Here's my question though. We really our whole world really does, collecting world runs off from nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
Does this line have any of that, or is it just new and all bets are off as to how successful it is? Is my question. I
think it's just all new. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people will be, if you go to the theaters, will be our age.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I would expect that, but I don't know. They look good. I mean, I can't say as I see anything wrong. I really like the articulation on this cat.
It's the same as the one that they come out with the Masterverse stuff, except for the head is different.
Looks like Woody.
It's almost the same body style.
Now, what this thing's got to be? If the figure is 5.5, this thing's got to be what, 13 inches long?
I don't. Let's just take a look at that.
Right? I mean, it's got to be, right?
Maybe 10, maybe 12.
I mean, that doesn't look terrible, right?
I mean, yeah, it looks okay. My only thing about this, the Battle Cat and the armor, is there's no handholds like on all the other Battle Cats.
Yeah, those spikes right there could be really unfortunate too.
One good bad jump and you're disappeared.
Yeah.
Better put him a seatbelt on it to hold him down.
Exactly.
Yeah, big old backrest to strap him to, keep him away from them spikes.
I mean, it does.
One good bounce on one of them spikes, and it'd be She-Man then.
Yeah.
Well,
Right.
to give you some idea, here's the 7-inch with the same, pretty much the same articulable leg.
It's pretty good size.
Has he got a handle to hold on to on the 7-inch?
Yes, he does have a handle right there to hold on to.
Got a saddle horn. This is kind of strange, though. I got to tell you, I didn't really notice this before, but there is zero paint detail on that armor. Zero.
None.
It's just one
color. I mean, I can see painting the spikes and stuff like that to make it look a little better.
Which is
Should have had a black wash on the whole armor.
Looks like you.
Is it us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blinking in and out. I don't know why.
Oh, we still got you.
It's
I
just
blame
kind of
him.
dull,
If I
isn't
was
it?
you, just blame him.
Yeah, it's dull to me. I don't.
No, we just blinked right out. I don't know why, but we did.
Yeah, and it's a different color from this one too. This is a little bit more brighter. That's just kind of got a dull finish to it.
Mhm.
See, the one for the Masterverse, it didn't have any real paint articulation to it neither, or paint apps to it either. It was just one solid color also.
Yeah.
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 They've all been that way, all the way back
Yeah.
to the original.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the updated headpiece on that Battle Cat.
Yeah, the headpiece is definitely better than the Masterverse on it.
No, I mean, I watched the trailer, but I wasn't paying real close attention. They did not show this cat talking, though, right? So the whole is Cringer a thing still, or is this just not?
I don't
Just
know.
not a thing.
I do think the mouth on this one is articulated, so you can open it up.
Looks like it
as
is.
opposed to the other was not.
Interesting. Now, this is Idris Elba?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I like the face sculpt, but I have to tell you, I don't think it looks like him.
No, it doesn't. Not to me.
If that makes any sense, but it's a good face sculpt.
It is. I like
that
the
elbow
armor.
is wonky, though, isn't it? That elbow really looks funny.
Yeah, it does.
To me, it looks like Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, he does. Now that you mention it, yeah, it does look like Charlie Murphy. I definitely like the armor.
Yeah, I did too.
It's got the wash to it and everything. It looks really well.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have Tila, which I hate this. I ain't gonna lie, I hate this one.
Just don't like
It's
the
like-
design of it.
It's like
I
with
just
all
don't.
the other characters, they went out of their way to make it the costumes accurate to the toys, except for hers.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And hers looks nothing like anything she's ever wore.
No.
Well, this was all concept art too, based on concept art, not what the final deal in the movie was. or
No,
is.
these are actual figures. This is what
Yeah,
you
but
are
that-
going to get.
Yeah, but that was based on concept art.
It's the same stuff she's wearing in the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
I thought her pants was darker in the trailer.
Mm-mm.
I think that you're gonna sound strange, but I think the thing is that she's wearing pants.
Right.
I mean, that's just not. It's not character accurate.
Well, I mean,
Don't have the furry boots.
she's got a rifle
Yeah.
instead of a staff. I don't know.
that's true too. Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And I understand they're trying to make it more futuristic, for more modern day kind of stuff. But still, man, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, is it going to be a good movie? Probably so. Is it going to be? Is it going to stick to the lore? No.
Well, of course not. We don't already know that. It's not going to happen.
I can tell you this much: they can putz around with lore and get away with it a lot quicker than they can character design.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I just don't. That seems to be the reoccurring theme. If you change character design too much, you could tell the story perfectly, and it's still going to visually. It's just going to ruin it for everybody. These are not audiobooks, It's a visual medium, and if it doesn't look like it's supposed to look, that's what sticks in fans' heads.
And she definitely looks like she's toting a 6-shooter too.
Yeah.
Her and Man at Arms both. His looks more like a 9 or something like that.
His looks like it's a blaster of some type, sure.
But his whole outfit looks like
it's close.
Yeah, other than the big part up underneath his chin, it still very much so looks like Man at Arms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
that's all.
the figure, the big part come up kind of up to about his
No,
above his mouth.
Yeah,
But I mean, they even give him his real melee weapon that he had. I mean,
Yeah.
Why not give Tila her staff?
Yeah. Yeah, that one's that's a significant departure from
with the snake head on the end, you know.
Yeah.
What does she have a staff packaging with the figure?
We have no
Not
idea.
in anything I have seen shows no staff.
No idea. But originally that was a confusion between when the toys came out. That was a confusion between Tila and the sorceress, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the honest truth, the line was a bit of a hot mess when it started. You know, the sword in two halves and the whole bit, which was never really a thing. But they continued it on forever. And this is
okay.
This is Triclops.
Yeah, this is Triclops. Got a question.
Now, I
Does
do
he
like
not-
this one.
Does he not have an eye that zooms? Why does he need a scope for a rifle?
it's infrared.
Okay.
It's got a rangefinder in it.
Yeah,
It's how he watches YouTube.
I like the figure on this one, but I don't like. Once again, I would much rather have his sword.
Is this is a race swap too, right?
Yes.
Yep.
But none of that really matters to me.
I don't care about that either. I
he's
didn't
wearing-
know for sure. I don't, but I didn't remember. I didn't remember any black characters in Masters of the Universe. So
Clamp champ. Yeah.
oh yeah, no, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah, now that I remember seeing that one. Yeah,
See, he's wearing pants too.
Mm-hmm.
Most all of them wore furry shorts.
so he's got the loin protector with pants on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
But he didn't have on pants, right?
No, He-Man did not.
Okay,
have
I didn't
on
think so. I was gonna say
He had like some type of something you would say
he had the
Conan
loin.
wear.
yeah.
He had the loin protector.
yeah, he's wearing this. Yeah,
But I do like the look of this figure.
I think they look very good. Are they the characters? And for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
We really won't know much more about them until we actually see
Right.
the movie. So, I mean,
but I will tell you, the guns are a pretty big departure too.
yeah, they are.
And that's,
Which, like I
trust me,
said, I know they're trying to go futuristic, but still give
Yeah.
them their original weapons, you know,
yeah.
for me, anyways. And this one I cannot stand.
And
This
she's wearing pants too.
This is the ugliest one of them all.
this, and I don't even know who the actress is, but I
It's
will
the-
agree with you. The face sculpt on this one is a fail. This is a fail.
It's Allison. Is it Allison Brie? Ain't that her name?
Yeah.
See,
don't
and
know.
I agree with a lot of other people. She should have played Tila. They got the Tila
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Evil Lynn mixed up. She should have played Tila instead of Evil Lynn. And that looks nothing like her at
No.
all.
No.
I mean, that looks nothing like her at all.
Yeah, this one's a fail.
Yeah.
You know,
Far as casting goes, I think the only one they got right was a Man at Arms.
But they do have her staff. So, I mean, that's a plus. And it does look like a cloth good cape with her. I did just notice that. Is it articulation on her fingers or is what?
it's like rings.
I'm a
Oh,
rings.
some rings. Yeah, I see it now.
But yeah, it's funny with no makeup on the face. It's kind of strange.
Yeah.
What's the blue? I mean, she got a Pythona thing going on here. Is it like what's
I
that?
have no clue.
You know, like an organic armor thing or something?
Evil Lynn always had purple eyeshadow or dark blue eyeshadow or
Yeah.
something, you know.
I don't know why you know they've always departed, even in the cartoon, even in the old cartoon, they departed because she was yellow. The original
Yeah.
the figure
Yeah,
was
she
yellow.
was very
Yeah,
yellow.
her
Yeah.
body-
Why did they change that? Why didn't they just leave her with yellow skin? I guess they thought she had what is it,
Jaundice.
jaundice or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The magic, too much magic wrecking her liver. I
For
don't,
real.
I don't know.
I
don't know.
always wondered why they changed her. I mean, they changed her in the cartoon and in the all the cartoon iterations they've done ever. She's and everything, the movie and everything.
I don't know. It's a good question, but you're right. She was very yellow.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is a decent Skeletor.
It's pretty cool.
Got the Havoc staff.
I just don't know about Jared Leto. I just don't know. I don't know as if he's been in anything that I appreciated his work in. I'm sorry, because from a Batman standpoint, his Joker in the Snyderverse was absolutely horrible.
Well, yeah. What I don't like about this one, you can see his neck. Skeletor's always had a neck, but his cloak is always in shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude stuff. What's happening?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I don't know. Did the trailer have any audio of the voice?
No.
No. So that's like, are they ashamed of it, or is it?
I don't know. I'm going to be the guy that says this on here because a lot of people's been saying it. Where's his nipples?
He has none. He has none. He has no belly button either. So just apparently their biology is significantly different than.
Well, it's already significantly different. He has a skull.
Yeah, that was a magical thing.
But I do like the cloth goodie.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean that's a plus.
And the sculpt on the skull face is very cool too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, is
that the picture, or is his eyes going to glow?
That's just the picture, probably.
Okay.
Or they may be just painted red.
Yeah, they
to
might
make
have
them look like they glow.
the photoluminescent paint in there or something. I don't know, maybe.
He could have used a wash to bring out some of the detail in the skull.
Probably. I don't know. I like it. I think it's.
I think it looks pretty good.
I think it looks good.
And the Havoc staff is on point.
Yeah, that is. I mean, this is Skeletor. I mean, there's definitely some modernization, but this is Skeletor. I mean, no one would ever look at that and go, "Who's that?" I mean, you know who that is. I mean, I hate to say this, but Tila. You look at Tila and you go, "Well, who is that? Is that a new character?" Because Tila does not pop off of that figure.
Nope,
it doesn't. So, Evil Lyn, even as bad as that sculpt is, Evil Lyn is still Evil Lyn. No fan would ever go, "Who is that?"
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Dude, so the skull face itself looks great.
And I don't even mind the different blue.
I don't either.
So
well, it's kind of a mix between the old blue and the newer blue they've been using with him.
Yeah, it's a good match with that purple.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it's that from a color palette standpoint. Yeah.
And to me, honest opinion, the best figure of them all.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's 100% Trapjaw.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's his blaster at? Everybody else has got blasters. Where's his?
I'm sure he's got one.
Probably one of the attachments for his.
He always has 3 attachments. One's a hook, one's a sword, one's a blaster.
Yeah, this is Trapjaw.
One's a clamp too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this one's like classically spot on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put the eye bolt on the top of the head, but other than that, that's it.
Yep.
Now, I don't know if well, I'll bring it up at the end.
That looks fantastic to me.
It does. Yep.
Even the splash of black on the armor and stuff. I mean, it pops.
Yeah, they spent a lot of time on this figure.
Oh yeah. It looks great.
I believe they spent a quarter of that on Tila. She'd have looked better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, or even Evil Lyn.
Yeah. But we've all heard the stories of the original Joe lineup and what ended up happening with Snake Eyes because that was the first wave and they had to go cheap and you know, you can see it in this, the same principle at work here. There was a lot of money spent on one thing,
What's up, man?
and it came out of the other. You know,
So
it's happening.
yeah,
So yeah, you know,
I think they dropped their money on Trap Jaw.
yeah,
Trap Jaw and Skeletor is,
yes,
and Man at Arms to me is what put the most at.
yeah, a lot of money
it
went
looks
there.
great.
Yep.
Looks great. But with the announcement of these, also, we also got the announcement that the Masterverse line is done.
Yeah.
So that is a heartbreaker for those that love that line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Roboto, is that the
Yes.
robot one?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was apparently a rumor of that particular character having a female voice.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
Well-
I read that the other day in one of the news things that they named it. They named the actress. That was the voice of, what was it, Roboto or whatever the heck.
Yes, Roboto.
So, yeah. Now, you know, of course, here we go again with the internet. It's very, very hard to tell, you know, decipher what's real and what isn't, because things get posted and they're never seen again. But they got people to stare at it for 15 minutes and they got their 3 cents or whatever, and off they go. So, yeah.
What's up, Tim?
My friend, what's going on, Tim?
Well, my opinion, they screwed up Roboto anyway, so they might as well just go ahead and can the whole thing there.
That's it.
I think so. If my
I
it
think
was
that
one of
was her
those things
name.
where you saw it and I'm just, you know, you just kind of, I'm on my way to something and it popped up. You know what I mean? I think you may be right. It may have been Kristen Wiig. I don't know. I can't remember, but it kind of sounds oddly familiar. So I don't know. So I don't know. It's certainly more promising than the movie we got back in the '80s, because that was
Kristen Wiig's doing the voice of Roboto.
There you go. Yeah. So yeah,
One of the female Ghostbusters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be the blonde one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Don't run off of my crutches, please.
I'm a fly off.
That doesn't sound right, does it? Don't run off of my crutches.
Not at all.
Don't hobble off at moderate speed with my crutches.
I would be actually worried there, Dave, because he may be up to something. He's just getting some extra insurance for us to run up them stairs.
He might be. He might be.
Now I got weapons.
Yeah, them ain't weapons, bud.
Not at all. That hurt you.
Yeah, they'll hurt you all right. You get swinging around, you're going to get hurt. So yeah, cool. I mean, that's where we're at. I mean, I'm still a little surprised they didn't wait for Toy Fair.
Yeah, me too. I was too.
But
they did say in the article I read that more stuff would be announced at Toy Fair. So
yeah, that makes
who
sense.
knows?
Yeah, it makes sense.
But the biggest thing is everybody's griping and complaining about no Orko in the trailer, which, I mean, we just saw a 2-minute trailer, so who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I do believe Orko may be the person that sent him the message about the sword.
Yeah.
But you know, Orko wasn't in that first movie either, was he? They had the
No.
other
Nope.
They had
weird.
Gildor.
Yeah, Gildor.
Wildor, yeah.
He's not. Orko's not listed in the credits on Internet Movie Database. So.
No, he's not.
They do list Mossman on there though, so
Yeah.
Mossman's apparently going to be in it. And Fisto's
Fisto's there. Ram Man's in it. I do know
Ram
that.
Man.
Oh,
Yeah, Fisto's in the trailer.
I didn't see.
Mechaneck.
What's the
Mechaneck is in
elephant
it.
one? What's the elephant one?
Snout Spout.
Now,
There was he's standing. I saw a picture that apparently he was standing in the background on one scene. He's there.
Yeah.
I didn't see Stratos anywhere listed, but
Probably sort of like the Kevin Smith Netflix show. They'll probably have like cameos of them.
Yeah,
But they
because
don't
this is
say
going.
anything.
From what I understand, it's going to be a trilogy, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
From what I've been reading, it's going to be a trilogy.
I would make it where it's got a normal ending and then set up possibly a trilogy, just in case it ain't no good. People won't be upset because they don't get the rest of it.
Exactly.
The ones that do like it, so.
Yeah, I hate to say it. We've had enough of the big blockbuster drops. You know what I'm saying? We did it with the Snyderverse because Warner decided to change its mind or whatever, and an awful lot of the Marvel stuff too has been just like decanonized all of a sudden when half of the mid and post credit scenes had everything to do with setups for things that have never happened. So so I agree.
Well, let's face it too. We've got tons of trailers that was awesome, and then the movies just flop.
Yep.
They always show the best part in the trailer, and then the movies are just terrible.
That is the truth.
So I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna hold no judgment till I actually see the movie.
Sure.
Trailer looks good. I'll see the movie. I'll make a determination on that one then.
Yeah, I agree. It's good enough for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree.
But then we also had trailers that were just total bombs, and the movies were great too. Though.
That is the truth too. Yeah.
So I mean, you never know.
No,
you don't know what you're going to get in a 2 or 3 minute trailer.
Yep, that is the truth.
Kind of like the new Superman movie.
Well, yeah, but that turned in. There was so many leaks about that beforehand. I think everybody pretty much so knew what they were getting.
Yep.
Like it or not.
But that first trailer we got was like, oh yeah, awesome, great.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you started getting a few more trailers here and there, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. That's for sure.
I don't think I ever fell asleep during a Superman movie, but I did on that.
Well, I knew it was doomed when Guy Gardner, Green Lantern was there.
Well, you could do Guy in a lot of different ways, but that wasn't it. Now the whole, the Supergirl thing. Now that they're dumping footage of Jason Momoa as Lobo, I have to be honest with you. I couldn't care less about Lobo. I find him to be a ridiculous character. I always have. I just don't. A genocidal maniac on a space motorcycle is just not my thing.
Well, the dog.
He's sort of the Deadpool of DC, right?
Well, yeah, but even more so because, literally Lobo is genocidal. In the beginning, in his original origin, he's the last Zarnian because he killed off everybody.
His whole race, yeah.
He killed his entire race just so he could be the only one. That was never a good start.
No.
It just and the whole anti-hero thing. I have to be perfectly. It's 2026. Most of us are over that crap. It's just not. But they're going to make a big deal out of that. And then, of course, James Gunn they announced that the writer for The Brave and the Bold, which is the Batman and Robin movie, is the same woman that wrote the Flash movie. And she wrote that fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, that Birds of Prey garbage.
Yeah.
So that's just what we need is her writing an epic tale of one of the greatest comic book characters ever and his relationship with his son. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah. So I hate to say it, that movie has already failed. It's not even in production, and that movie has already failed.
Well, who's going to be Batman's son in that one?
They haven't released any cast. He's still playing games with that. It's Damian.
Yeah. Well, okay. Is it Damian? Okay.
Oh no, it's definitely Damian. But it's not. It hasn't even been written yet. And his answer to all of the criticism was, well, apparently anybody that doesn't like her work has never read one of her screenplays. No, more than a few of us have actually sat through the crap movies.
Exactly.
So no, we didn't need to read it. We saw it with our very own eyes.
Saw it with our own eyes. Yeah.
Hollywood is the strangest place now. I don't know why it is these same people continue to get rewarded with more and more work when they're abject.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Now we have to start a thing. Top 10 comments of the year. That's number one so far, right there.
Far.
That will
he never grows up.
If that's the truth, that movie's gonna come up short at the box office.
All right, that's enough.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not trying to downplay the movie or anything.
That is funny. That is hilarious. That's
It's just gonna come up
hilarious.
short.
Start taking pictures of
That one. Okay,
oh.
we need to make record of that because that is hilarious.
Well, I don't think so because
I'm just gonna
I
leave
think
it up to
Robin's like-
show.
I think Robin's 5 foot, so they'd have to get some like extensions for him, wouldn't they?
Oh, that is
Or
hilarious.
film it, or they like they did Tom Cruise. Yeah.
You need some high heel shoes.
Oh, that is funny.
Well, no, they have to film Tom Cruise down, or the guy playing Batman's gonna be standing open with his legs split open the whole movie to level him up just right, you know.
Well, I hate this. They got everybody all excited when they started talking about the guy that's playing Reacher, that monster of a human being.
No,
That's
he
done
is
a
a
lot of
monster.
that's done a lot of other DC work before, being Bruce Wayne. I think he would be the absolute perfect Bruce Wayne. Dye his hair
yeah.
black. You got it. I mean, you have finally nailed it. I mean, you have nailed it.
My wife might even watch that Batman movie.
But it looks like they're reeling that back, and they're talking about the guy from one of the cowboy shows, and it's just like, oh man, you guys are just James Gunn is just not serious enough for
No, he's not.
to do it right. Guardians of the Galaxy stuff was funny because let's face it, they were D-list characters and nobody cared.
Right.
And he pulled it off. He was very successful at doing that.
and he made them higher level characters.
To run in the big leagues with the A-list characters, he just doesn't have it in him. And I'm hoping that this Netflix deal rescues us all and cans it because that's my wish. But we'll find out. So, but no, that's number one comment of the year so far, right there.
Yeah.
I took a picture of it to prove it because that is funny stuff. Right there.
While we're on the topic of DC,
Yay!
we'll look at this little tidbit.
Yep. No, these are children's toys. This is the kids line.
Exactly.
Everybody freaked out online, and apparently at
Yeah.
the bottom there was a big old disclaimer in the original photo that this was the kids line, and people refused to read it and spent days complaining about this is nowhere near as good as McFarlane and blah blah. It isn't meant to compete with the McFarlane figures. These are not collector grade figures. These are children's
not.
toys.
But they still look
They
good
look pretty
to
good
me.
to me. For kids' toys. They
for
look pretty
kids'
good.
toys to be labeled as a kids' toy. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
and they're 5.5 inches also, from what I've
They're
heard.
5.5. Yeah,
So I mean,
Oh, I thought these was 6.5.
these
No,
are 6.5. From what I had read, anyways, these are
oh,
6.
really? I thought I read 5.5.
Yeah. Well, again, welcome to the internet. It's hard. It's
Exactly.
really kind of hard to tell.
Until we get them, you can't see them in the store or not see them in the store because
My suspicion is these will probably be physically at Toy Fair.
probably so.
Would be my guess.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
they look good. I mean,
Yeah, they're not
they're
terrible.
decent looking. Let me zoom in on them here and we'll take a look.
Yeah, they're not terrible.
I mean, this is possibly just a render, but still, I mean,
Yeah, I don't know.
They got everything but ab and the ankles, and that's it.
yeah.
They got pinless knees, double jointed pinless knees and elbows.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, for kids' toys, I think these are awesome.
I don't know
Here's
what
my
to complain.
here's my only complaint about it, and it may not even be a complaint. What's the price on these?
Oh, no idea.
Oh,
No,
They're not going to be
Mm.
priced like they're not going to be priced like the Spin Masters.
Well,
No,
for 6.5, they're going to be every bit of $27.
Yeah.
For
I
6.5.
Boy, I hope they can. If it's going to be a kids line, they're going to have to pull it in under 20. They're just going to have to.
I don't see.
But-
Well, if they can pull these in under 20, the people complaining will buy them.
Yep, that's a fact. Yeah, at this point, that's a fact.
I mean, honestly.
I mean, for under 20, I'll buy Batman and Robin just to check to see how well they'll scale up with Marvel Legends and stuff.
But once
I tell you
again,
what,
like
though-
I said, this is just a picture. So, I
I think-
mean,
I think you guys will agree with me on this. All of these figures look good, but I'm telling you right now, the test for any line is the first female figure. If they can make a good, my guess would be Wonder Woman. If they can make a really good Wonder Woman right off the bat in any toy line,
Oh yeah.
it'll be successful. Because
Exactly.
if they can't pull off a female, nope, it's a failure.
I understand the Batman there, the one all in black is going to be a Walmart exclusive.
That I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. But you can't go bad. You just can't go wrong with the blue and the gray. I mean, it's just
No,
Right.
you can't.
it's just
Walmart
awesome.
exclusive means you'll never see it in store.
I think that is going to ring more and more true as this year goes on.
Yep.
Boy, as far as Christmas sales go, Walmart didn't do well.
Oh no, not at all.
No.
On any line, they didn't do well. So
They're now removing the Hasbro kiosks out of the stores.
Hell, stop it.
So I mean, that tells you
They-
how well that did.
They did get all the Joe exclusives out there though.
They did.
yeah.
Even the ones that weren't Walmart exclusives.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's funny what's happened there too. An awful lot of the exclusives are no longer exclusive.
They're
So
showing up everywhere.
yeah, the Target breaker is showing up all over the place now.
Exactly.
Entertainment Earth got them by the caseload
Yep.
to get rid of. So
And also Big Bad Toy Store.
yeah, so
I mean, it's no more exclusive, hopefully.
yeah, it's exclusively non-exclusive. So
I reckon Target price had them down so low they was basically giving them away.
well, if I wish they'd hurry up and do that with that Diver 2-pack. I really need to
Ain't
know.
no
Me
doubt.
too.
And the Cobb.
Yeah, I really, really, really want another one of those. But
They got six or
$55.
right. They got 6 or 8 of one in Florence, and I keep my eye on them all the time.
So they got 8 of them
Hey.
up there.
If you want to save 97 cents, go to Gadsden Walmart. They got them on clearance there.
Yeah,
Florence Walmart's $1 off all their stuff they moved out of their kiosks.
Isn't that awesome? That's so
Yes.
nice of them. They spent more than that on them, the manpower to put them stupid yellow stickers on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a scam. Oh, this
Well,
is on sale. Look,
It's
Grandma,
better
this
than
is on
going over
sale.
there and looking at them and they have the yellow sticker on them. That's the exact same price it was to begin with.
Those ones crack you up. Yeah.
You look, grab it up and look at the yellow sticker and you're like, oh, yeah, on clearance. And you're like, oh, nothing marked off. Gee, thanks.
He needs to go outside.
Put it back.
Why you?
So yeah, there's that. I think this is going to be. I still think this is going to be a really big year for change in retail toys. I really do.
Yeah, I think so too.
Things are going to change a lot. Thundercats. What are we doing now?
Just got a couple pictures of some new ones.
This is the second wave.
There's some of the second wave and some of the third wave. This lino here on the left,
That's a lot
And-
different than the first one.
it's just repainted and it's got different armor is all it is.
Really?
And it's got a whole piece of armor instead. And then Panthera up here
Mm-hmm.
on the stand. And then the Tiger and the Panthera there, they're from the first wave.
Yeah.
Or the
Who's the
second
guy beside? Who's the guy standing beside?
I'm glad
Lino
you asked
there?
that. That is monkeying.
That is monkeying.
Supposed to be. And I'm
Okay, so
hoping
Whoa!
Who's he
before I
mixed with?
judge him, I'm hoping that there's another head like with all the rest of them, so you can actually make him look like monkeying.
Now, who's he mixed with though?
Who knows? The way to honestly, I'm thinking Triclops, possibly,
Maybe
but it's definitely not monkeying.
that is not monkeying. No,
But it is monkeying, but it's not.
yeah, that's
Well, those aren't mixed with anybody. They just got he-Man
Right.
style armor on.
Yeah,
Right?
just the
Right.
armor. Yeah.
oh, they're not a mashup. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cheetah and Panther and
Yeah.
Lino were all.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But he only give me the Triclops vibes because of the green
Yeah.
covering and the red dot on his head. That's the only reason I said anything about triclops. But yeah, that's supposed to be monkeying out of the third wave, fourth wave, wave four.
Fourth, yeah.
I bet you'll be able to take that blue armor off and put his fur
The
on
main
I
thing.
think so
it,
too.
the mane, and then
And a head. Give him a head, different head, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If not, I'll be surprised. But
Yeah.
That's what I thought, Timothy, was a triclops type headband. That's why I said something about triclops. And
Yeah,
that and the
maybe
green wine cover.
I wonder if that slides down over his eyes or something.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, this is supposed to be monkeying. And from what I've heard, it's going to be the other two in that wave is going to be a Slythe and a Vulture Man.
Huh.
But
Oh,
this was
Dylan
at,
wave?
apparently this was at London. Something
Oh,
in
yeah.
London here recently.
Mm-hmm.
is that Vulture Man's leg over to the right?
No, that is
Oh, okay.
Panthara.
Oh, Panther. Okay.
And then it's just a few. Like I said, that was the only new one I saw on the display they had. So that was monkeying.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's.
I hope they come with a different. He gets a different head. Comes with a different head. If not, that's a big swing and a miss.
Oh yeah, I mean he's well. All the others come with different stuff, you know. So
It's funny though. The detail on that figure looks very muted. It's almost like that's a prototype.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
There's no knee joints either. You notice that?
Yeah.
I really wonder if that's not a prototype.
Well, yeah, it's got the knee joint. You can see it right there.
Yeah.
It's kind of swiveled.
Yeah, but he's only one out of the fourth wave there, though, ain't he?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's not a prototype.
I bet it is.
got to be.
Unfinished, because that's not good.
I bet you're right on that one. But yeah, they try to do the lap knees you see there with these guys, which they actually do work really well on them. It's the only one I wanted out of the second wave was Panthara there. So yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Well,
but that they have done well. That wave.
It seems to have done very well. Yeah,
has done well.
Yeah, they're a lot cheaper.
The only
than
one was
cheaper than the Super 7.
Yeah, the Skeletor and the Mumra. That's the only one that didn't really sell.
I'm not sure. Can I say something about that? I'm not sure anybody even connected that to those. Those are like a box. It didn't scream. That box just does not scream Thundercats. It just looks like more Masters of the Universe stuff. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure anybody even notices it most of the time. Does that make any sense?
I think you're right on that too.
It doesn't look like it looks completely detached from the rest of those figures, and people just don't notice it.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It reminded me of John because he how he loves Skelegod.
Yeah, exactly.
Still available at Ollie's.
Did you see those? I mean, in all seriousness, they have that. Some people were posting that I had seen on I don't think it was Instagram, that some of them are 97 cents. There's Star Wars black figures out there at Ollie's that are 97 cents now.
Yeah,
they are so desperate to just get that stuff out of the building. Even at 97 cents, it's not going to happen.
Mm-mm.
All the Black Panther stuff at Christmas sold for $1.
Yeah, they'll have to take the Eternal figures and give you a $10 rebate to take those.
please take them.
Right.
Yeah. They'll never go away. They'll never get rid of
them. You can't use them for nothing else. You can't use their head sculpts for anything or nothing. Customs anything.
All different.
Yeah.
Well, that and the guy always got something like weird stuck on their head too. So
yeah. That's what I said. I Nancy found this at the Second Charles for $1.
For $1.
But I mean, at least, that's enough just for the head sculpt. You could actually use that on a cover girl if you wanted to or something. You know?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I figured, heck, it's worth $1 just for the head off of it. Just
exactly.
to do some customizing.
Yep.
I mean, I ain't gonna pass up a $1 Marvel Legend
Sure.
like that. I would.
Yeah, unfortunately, I gave full price for that because I needed the part for the Build-A-Figure, but I wouldn't even bought it for.
But now, if they had them Eternals for $1 or some of those other ones, no, I wouldn't. Like you said, there's not a lot you can do with them.
No.
Nope.
The only thing you could possibly do with one, if they had the Target exclusive Angelina Jolie one, you can make you a movie accurate Tomb Raider figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's probably true. All right, Shane, let's get the generational arguing going here over the G.I. Joe stuff that was shown today. Because it's boy, this one's ripe for it, isn't it? Awesome figure.
Great.
This is awesome.
Great.
Another one that I will end up having to buy more than one of, because this is fantastic. Yeah,
this is beautiful.
I am disappointed in the Ray. They did the way they did the Desert Scorpion. I had really high hopes for something awesome for that Ray. Yeah. But this figure is more than good enough.
Hopefully it'll be a $35 figure, not a $45. Then,
I know, right?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I only got one gripe with it. They should have gave us an alternate left hand for a trigger left hand. Other than that, perfect.
No, this is perfect. It's old school and it's perfect, and I don't want to hear it. So
it's perfect. It is perfect in my opinion.
They should at least gave it, or gave it 2 sets of hands with 2 webbed hands.
But the original only had one.
Yeah, I know it.
That right hand is actually very important to the classic figure.
It is.
That you'd have to see the original to understand why that's there. That's an old guy.
I was making a joke to my figure.
That's an old.
Missing a hand.
That's an old. You're missing hand figure. Yeah, I mean this is a great.
$27.99. Okay.
Yeah, great figure.
Standard or mainline figure, that'd be great.
Yeah, like it, and you were going to buy you were going to buy at least 2.
Yeah,
right. I mean,
He's telling you,
it's everybody's gonna because mask on, mask off. Right? Yep.
Wax on, wax off.
There you go. This is great. This is a great figure. Absolutely great figure. No arguing. Nothing.
No, it's
going.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's awesome.
I love his eyes. I love his eyes.
Yeah, he looks genetically altered. Yeah. I mean, he's like, you got something going on in there.
The eyes.
The mask is great. I mean,
it's great. Yep, absolutely.
It always gives me Cobra Law vibes.
Yeah, it's got that organic.
Always did.
It's awesome. Awesome.
But that figure is fantastic.
Yeah, very good. Excellent.
The stuff of Steve Irwin's nightmares.
Okay, so ding, 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 ding. Round 1. This sucks. Prove me wrong. I agree.
Everybody knows I am a huge Dreadnought Zartan fan, but this is terrible.
This is terrible. It was terrible then. It's terrible now.
This figure then. Can't stand it now.
Nope.
Definitely don't. If I find it for $1, I'll pick it up.
I'd put it right back down. I wouldn't even give him $1 for this.
Oh no, I would. I'd use it for a custom for maybe a background Dreadnought guy, but other than that, I won't get full price for it.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Nope.
I like the colors are muted down a little bit on it.
They are.
Bad.
They are. I do that.
We're in the.
Yep. No, I mean seriously. Let's be realistic. If this was a Dreadnought, absolutely. This is Zartan, the master of disguise, who's going to run around with orange face paint, a mohawk drawing attention to himself. It makes absolutely no sense to the character. Absolutely none. It didn't make sense then. It don't make sense now.
To me, he looks like a cosplay fan going to see Cole Slither.
It's just this is not Zartan.
He reminds me of one of the bad guys in Weird Science.
Yeah.
You know, when you had the motorcycle gang bust and you had the one with the
Or
Yeah.
Mad Max vibes.
yeah.
Target
Mine's
exclusive.
more,
Yeah, no,
I think no.
I just can't do it. I just can't.
I mean,
He-
you're going
he
to
reminds
get
me-
all of them you want.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the guy that Arnold killed in the first Terminator, the first of the movie.
Mm. This is like Road Warrior stuff here.
It is.
Mad Max stuff.
Yeah.
I just can't. In all seriousness, it's just not my cup of tea. It wasn't
I'm
before.
gonna,
It was Zartan. Coming from a comic book guy's standpoint, Zartan was a serious character.
Yeah.
It's just, this just stripped away when they did this back in whatever year it was in the 90s. It just stripped all of that away and made the character a joke. I just can't do it.
I'm dubbing him Timu Zartan.
Timu Zartan.
It's just not good.
No, that would be Peter Dinklage with a mohawk.
Well, that figure come up short too.
You know, for you 90s guys, in all seriousness, for you 90s guys that loved this figures as a kid, you know, congratulations. You're getting, you know, this Zartan. But for me, I won't. They're not getting my money on this one.
The end of 89, I was out. So
Yeah, no, this is just. I will not be buying this figure.
If the mohawk was black or brown, the eye paint was brown, the pants was camouflaged, the purple was black, he would be perfect.
So if you're saying if this was a Zartan figure, you'd buy it.
Yeah, this is actually a Zartan figure.
You're
I
saying
would buy it.
If they'd made Ninja Force in the 87, 88 instead of
Exactly.
93,
Right, exactly. Right.
But this is hot trash. I'm sorry.
he looks like he should be fighting the Ninja Turtles.
Exactly.
Actually, kind of, yeah.
So if you're turtle guys, he'll go right along right with your
Like I
turtles.
said, for you 90s guys, absolutely congratulations. In all sincerity,
Worst
congratulations.
figure of the lineup.
Not for me. They will not get one, even on clearance.
Ooh, I don't know if he's the worst figure out of this bunch or not. He's close.
He's
It's
the
a
worst.
top. He gives a run for another one on here.
He's the worst.
Yeah, I mean that is a cool thing to point out that the bow has the options of drawing and
It does, yeah.
that's cool.
And
But yeah, no, it's just this is just absolutely positively not for me.
I'm buying it for custom fodder, and the weapons, and that's it.
Yeah, no, and it would even if I was that guy that did that stuff like you do, Corey, I still wouldn't give him anywhere near full price.
I do like the swords.
Oh no!
The swords are cool.
Yeah,
But I get more of a Spartan.
well, yeah, I mean
out of the
those are
swords than I
very
do a ninja.
yes, exactly.
Right.
Yes,
So I mean,
yeah, exactly.
anyway.
Yeah, Spartan.
The second one right there, the shorter one, almost looks Roman,
Roman, yeah.
Yeah, yep, it does.
gladiator style. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Second worst figure of the
Somebody-
lineup. Terrible.
Somebody call Tony Stark because somebody getting sued.
This is just again, guys, just 100% not for me. They not.
No.
This is
Not at all.
$35 again. There's $70 in the hole for me already. Which
This
is
figure,
fine
this
because
figure's overkill.
That's right. Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
They named him right.
It's a good thing they put a really, really great army builder in this wave because other than that, they're going to lose their shirt on this one.
I do kind of like the way they've done it compared to the original instead of the original had the clear
Yeah,
top down with the gun in his chest and all, which that may do it too. I don't know, but it's
Hot garbage.
I don't know.
not garbage.
Well,
It does
Somebody
kind of
stole
look like the chest may open up, maybe.
It looks like something's going on there. The matrix
So,
of
I mean-
leadership comes out of there.
The good
And
thing
you
about
see-
him is,
The hinge
Yeah,
is
it
there
does open
from
up.
both sides.
Yeah, there's hinges.
yeah.
So, I
sure
mean,
enough.
it may have, and I kind of think maybe this may be, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
where his arc reactor's at.
At least they didn't go all the way old school because the original one had the big talking backpack on his back.
Yeah.
Talking commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the good thing
Well,
about
that's-
him is he's a individual character, so you only get to get one of them.
No, I don't.
You don't get
Not at
Well,
all.
those that's going to get him, they only got to get.
No, that's where Tony Stark's art reactor goes behind that. They can't show it for copyright purposes.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no. It's just not for me. Yeah, and attach the gun that comes out. Yeah, I thought maybe the Matrix of Leadership came out after Megatron killed him, and every 7-year-old in the world cries because oh no, sorry.
Yeah. And again, guys, if you're 90 guys, congratulations.
Yeah, no, seriously, and but no, not. It's just not for me. It's just
Not at all.
nope. I did. Nah, never mind.
Not at
I was
all.
going to say something. Well, never mind. It's not worth it.
it.
No, I'm not going to get We're not monetized to begin with. All I was going to say is, in my opinion, Hasbro needs to make a major, serious 180-degree turn back to its roots in this line, because going in this direction is not going to be successful.
What happened last time? Let's just reiterate this.
Well, this is what happened last time.
Yeah, it was.
And to be fair,
after they started making these, they all went downhill.
Well, and to be fair, us originals aged out of the line, and it needed to be revamped, but the direction they went in wasn't correct. And
No.
Well, I'm sorry, I might repaint that green, maybe a gold color, make it look good. But other than that,
no, this just isn't for me.
Not at all.
Not
I'll
for
do
me.
better things.
there we go.
Yep, definitely. We'll
I'm
be buying
undecided.
that.
I'm undecided on
You
this.
already have Sergeant Mercer. You should probably.
Yeah,
get
but
that.
Mercer's a different character than these guys are. To be perfectly honest with you,
But he was part of their group.
he was, but Mercer's in the new comic too. So,
Yep.
But they're all sergeants, boys. You got to have them.
This one I'll end up buying, but I didn't buy the Slaughter to go with them. That Mad Marauders Slaughter I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't the Mad Marauders.
Nope.
No,
I
Renegades.
I can't keep track of them all.
Yeah, this is Renegades.
Yeah. Yes, right. I mean, I don't know. This one I'll probably end up with. I will say this though. I expect this one to be on clearance.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't expect this one to sell very well. I really don't.
I don't think this will end up clearance.
The complaint I've been seeing is how everybody's talking about how Taurus is too small. What are you basing him off of?
Well,
I mean,
right, 3 3/4 inch figures that were all the same.
they were all the same size.
Yeah, and they were drawn in the cartoon. Everybody was the same size. I mean, other than
Exactly.
Roadblock and Gung Ho,
Yep.
and Sarge were presented as bigger. Everybody else was the same size too.
But once again, this is a digital render.
Right.
Right.
So why get all in a hissy fit about the size of a picture when we definitely don't know what size it's going to be in the box?
And you get some new stuff here. You get some new weapons over here, and you get some new weapons here. You get the football and
That
I tell you
sword
what,
right there definitely leads to Zanzibar.
Yeah, I was going to say that
Yep.
scimitar is screaming Zanzibar.
Yep.
Yep.
See, once again, we don't know the size. I mean, it's a digital render.
You know, when Leatherneck came out, you remember? I mean, physically came out.
Yep.
He is smaller, but I said it then. You know, there is realism to varying sizes in human beings. Not everybody in the Marine Corps is a mountain, right?
right.
So
It's just for me the whole griping about size. You didn't gripe when they were 3 3/4 inch.
right, everybody was the same size.
Exactly. Everything was based the same size. Even in the cartoons, like you said, the only people that big was Gung Ho and Roadblock
Yeah, that was it.
and Heavy
And
Duty.
Sarge.
Yeah, but that was
So,
it.
I mean, other than that, everybody else was about the same size.
And Road Pig.
were.
And
Road
people
Pig.
griped about Road Pig, said, well, he's not supposed to be fat, he's supposed to be muscle. Look at the 3 3/4 inch figure.
He's fat.
Compare it to Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter had more of a cut in the waist.
Yes.
Road
Yep.
Pig was solid.
Yep.
He's just
Yeah.
like the real. I mean, without the tattoos, they could have left the tattoos off of it.
Let's
I
face it,
personally,
people-
I like the diversity in height and build. I like that Classified has at least $5 going right now
Yeah.
between height and width and mass and
Mm-hmm.
right.
That was another one I would like to get on clearance was another road pig.
And think about any pirate movie you've ever seen. Taurus is a pirate.
Yeah.
You don't see massive pirates on any movie.
No, you don't.
They're small, medium size.
Yeah.
You know, they're not.
I mean, come on. I know Jack Sparrow was taller, but most of it was hat, people.
Exactly.
just hang in there, Corey. They'll do a Sonic Fighter road pig. Use that bulk for that.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So you get you a neon green one.
Yeah.
I will probably end up with this set.
I'll definitely get
but it's
these
not
too.
I don't know. I wouldn't bother pre-ordering it.
Yeah.
I ain't pre-ordering none of them.
Really, Taurus, that really makes sense because he was an acrobat.
Exactly.
And that's true.
Yep.
They would be slighter than a football player.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense that he would be slimmer and smaller.
Yeah.
And Red Dog was a quarterback. So, I mean, he got
supposedly he was down at Florida State and stole some crab legs and got kicked out. So, you know.
Well, which was it? He was a circus strongman or he was an acrobat?
He was an acrobat.
I can't remember.
I like they give him a hand that'll hold the football.
Yeah.
So you can make it look like he's throwing it.
Exactly.
And see, that right there is what they should have done with this. What the other guy was talking about. I should have gave him another hand like that.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But this, I mean, this is not a single pack. This is going to be expensive.
Yeah, 2-pack.
I mean, what are we at for 2-packs now? $60?
55, yeah.
So yeah,
$59.99, yeah, something like that.
They spent 4 cents and gave us another hand. So acrobatic strongman, yeah,
Yeah, he was an acrobatic
flying through the trapeze with a barbell. He was gravity assist on the way down. They look good. I'll say that. I don't know.
We got some type of what?
I like the diversity in size.
I do too.
We got some type of 40 millimeter launcher.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. They shrunk. It's just a render. Once again, it's just a render. Just calm down, folks.
Well, it looks good. Everything looks good. I mean, I like the weapons. I think that's new. I ain't never seen it.
Yeah, exactly. 2-packs vary between 49 and 59.
Yeah.
So yeah. So no, I mean, Again, guys, I watched the cartoon, but I was a comic guy, and a lot of this stuff just wasn't a thing, you know. So yeah, I mean, Zanya looks great.
She does.
I have to tell you, the swamp skier, with the kind of like the half-hearted Harley engine.
Your swamp skier is better.
The swamp skier is a real disappointment to me. I was actually hoping to have a really cool classic swamp skier. That's for me. That's not it.
This is a digital render, and it does say final product may vary. So I'm not going to judge it until we actually see the final product.
I'm like Dave, though. I do hope it looks better than the render.
Yeah,
like,
it would have to.
Probably will.
Usually they do.
Completely different. Yeah,
I'm buying it because she looks cool and everything, and maybe this swamp skier will give me some idea how to put Daves together.
I gotta send you an email or something here.
What do you think about the alternate head?
The hockey
I
mask?
like that.
That's cool.
I just hope her glasses go behind her hair. That's all I hope.
But does this look? Okay, now look. If you take either one of these Artans that we already got, if you were fortunate enough to get the SDCC or you got the retro carded, you have Zartan, right? You put Zanya there, and you somebody goes, "Who the heck is that?" And you go, "Well, that's father and daughter." Everybody goes, "Yeah, okay." You take Ninja Force Zartan and stick her next to it, and you go, "That's father and daughter," and they're going to go, "No, they're not. That doesn't even make any sense."
Her hair drunk uncle orange.
Yeah,
That's her drunk Uncle Bob.
yeah. I mean, she got the whole tank girl helmet thing going on there, which is kind of interesting.
Which also leads to what faction?
What's
Ron?
that?
Looks like October Guard.
Rorschach.
Yep.
Ding,
Diana's
ding,
helmet.
Ding, ding,
Oh,
ding.
Diana's helmet. Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
It's been rumored we're gonna get an October Guard.
I
That's
still
this right here to me just
if we get anything that's even remotely October Guard, it's not going to be it's
It's not going to be Soviet.
it's not, well, of course not Soviet. It's not going to be even Russian. I just don't think they got guts enough to do it with the politics in the world the way they are right now. I really don't.
the heck.
I
Oh,
do, and
man, I'd already
think
done them.
I think it'll be on the end of the line.
It would
Yeah, well,
probably
they have nothing to lose.
it would probably be the end of the line because, like I said, let's face it.
I don't think so.
The Soviet stuff in the 80s, it made perfect sense because the Cold War was just part of the culture. Now, look at how much they cater to the European market at this point already.
They'd lose a lot.
I just think the geopolitics with the October Guard is just too much for them right now.
Make them Ukrainian.
What's that?
Oh, that's even worse.
Well,
Make them Ukrainian.
Who wants a bunch of losers?
I just
You said it, I didn't.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see, but but this is cool. Of course, they're gonna write Josh Blaylock a check, or
Yeah, for real. They're going
the
to have
answer to
to.
that is no,
Why don't you write him a check?
because I'm not making figures based off characters he created.
Write him a check to be nice.
No, I'm not just not that nice.
They going to have to because I've got a feeling he sees this. He might be a
Whoa.
little upset.
I don't know what well, yeah, because his whole universe was disavowed.
Yep.
That don't look.
But
this
here
good.
they are using his stuff.
And here she is, Helix. They did it
Yeah,
before.
Helix too, yeah.
Helix was his.
Yeah.
Yep.
To be perfectly honest with you, Kamakura is his.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is not the first time that they've walked into the disavowed universe
Exactly.
to cherry pick. So,
Everybody's been hanging out with Copperhead. Got a lot of his stuff.
yes.
I'll definitely buy it.
Oh yeah.
I will too.
I will buy this one. I will try to get it on clearance, but I don't see her going on clearance. Honestly,
I don't either.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people buy a whole bunch of these up just to put dreadnoughts on them.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Is
To
that
me,
a
the
good-
best
Time
one
to
line.
Whip out the butter. Here's the corn on the cob.
Yep. Yep. Must have. Absolutely.
Yep, exactly.
Won't be able to buy it fast enough.
Nope. Guarantee he'll be the first to sell out.
Yep. Yep. Hands down.
Yep.
Can't get this one fast enough.
I love how the camera makes me look smaller, but I'm about the same height as you.
I was hoping for an alternate head, but I'm good with what we got.
Oh yeah. No, I'm 100%.
Does the helmet come off?
I do not
no.
believe so.
No.
I don't know about that, but rumor is that the backpack, you open it up and there's a Peter Dinklage figure inside.
Yeah, right. As Orko.
Perfect
That's how you're going to get your Orko figure. No,
See what
perfect.
you've done, Timothy.
He's
Perfect.
the
You've
perfect
done,
size. He can
Timothy.
be anywhere.
Peter Dinklage is going to be in everything now. It's just the way it is. He's Robin. He's Orko. He's Backpack Mike or whatever he was.
A leprechaun.
He's a HEPA filter. I don't know. No, I mean perfect. Helmet is removable. That's cool.
Hey,
I
Emmett,
don't know.
will you go to bed tonight? Check under your bed for Peter Dinklage.
I don't have it under my bed.
No, he doesn't.
Check the closet.
Against the floor. My closet's full of stuff.
We don't set him up too high. That way, when he falls out, he doesn't have to go.
Don't bump his head too hard.
Don't make enough noise to wake you up. He just
No, the
It
truth
ain't the
is,
fall. It ain't
I
the
hope
fall
the
that
helmet
hurts you.
comes off, but
It's that sudden
No.
stop.
no,
Yeah.
he does not. he is on the floor because if you leave any space underneath a bed, when you say, Emmett, go clean your room, everything gets kicked underneath there.
Under the bed.
So guess what? There is no longer any space underneath there to be kicking stuff.
Yeah,
up.
check under my bureau.
See, there you go.
You know, all the other characters that like Big Bo and all, they give them alternate heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But think about it though, barbecue they didn't. You can't
They
take
did
them
not.
off barbecue.
Nope.
Snake Eyes either.
And barbecue was featured at the
Obviously,
cartoon a lot without his helmet on.
destroyed head in a box.
Boy. That boy.
But this
I
is
can't
the
remember
perfect
what head I
setup.
used. I can't remember what I had I used for unmasked barbecue. I got one somewhere.
Hope he was red-headed.
He is. I think it's a painted Cyclops head.
Cool.
Without.
Yeah, this is a buy. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely 110% buy.
Yep, this is a buy. Would you stop, please?
The
Clint
mystery.
Eastwood.
Brave Star.
High Plains Drifter.
Peter Dinklage.
Come on, stop it.
I think it's going to be Clint Eastwood with Marty McFly's likeness.
There you go. That's what it is.
Could be.
Well, you got the Tomahawk, maybe Bone Tomahawk too. I don't know if y'all seen that movie.
This
I've
I
seen
don't know.
So many guesses on who this guy's going to be.
Yeah, I think it's Wild Bill with the cartoon wet life vest on, but it's really big.
This is my reason for not believing it's going to be that one.
Yeah, there's
Got rolled up sleeves.
Well, it looks like he's got this sleeve is rolled up.
Mm-hmm.
On
Sure
this
is.
side.
He's
And
got
then if
a
you look at this side, it looks like the sleeve is either down or midway above right at the elbow or something.
It's
Well,
funny. The
This is
serrations on
definitely
it.
this is
Oh,
definitely poncho material.
Come on.
Possibly the wolf cloak. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
It could be.
That leads me to believe it's going to be another winter figure. Or
Was Wild Bill ever in the winter?
it looks like maybe that's a
John
bait
Marston.
he's got on.
John Marston would be a great one.
John Marston.
Well, let's run it down. How many G.I. Joe's got cowboy hats?
One.
Rumor is he's going to be a new character, but he definitely giving me Brave Star feelings.
Oh, I hate to say that. I mean, if it's a new character, I'm out on that too. I don't care about that stuff.
I don't know. It's according to what he looks like, what kind of
Depends on
custom
what
I
he
can
looks
make
like
out
to
of
me.
it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I got Wolf Spider because it was really, really cheap.
But my
but
first
yeah,
thought
this may
was
be an
a-
Energon character too.
High Plains Drifter. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what is the Indian guy and the Native American guy and the
Chance,
Amazon? Chance?
isn't it? Isn't it Chance?
I think his name is Chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't even wear a hat. He runs around with that 4570 lever gun, so
Yep.
it's not him.
Mm-mm.
This may be an Energon character.
But this is definitely not a Wild Bill. Definitely not.
No, that really is big. And you're
I
right
mean,
on the
that
sleeves and
is-
stuff.
That is definitely poncho type material,
Yeah.
something like that.
It's Val Kilmer.
Yeah, I
wonder-
mean, if it's a new character, I'm a pass. I couldn't care less, honestly.
With the shadow, the silhouette of stuff is just what's got me.
Mm-hmm.
And they're pushing the winter stuff right now, so
Dances for Dinklage.
That's funny.
The Dinklage.
Risk is what his name is. Yes, not Chance. It's Risk.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dinklage is underneath the hat.
Wait, what's the guy with one that's missing a finger in the new comics? What's his name? His is not chance, is it?
Risk.
Risk.
Risk. That's
Yeah.
right. Risk.
Yeah.
But it's spelled R-I-S-K.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I just couldn't think of it. I hate to say this. And Floyd Rivals is awesome. Transformers is really, really
It
good.
is.
That Joe book has got to go somewhere. It's just got to go some. It's freaking killing me. It's just killing me.
Could this be a winter Wild Bill?
No, not with a rolled up sleeve. Shane's right about that.
It could be a Winter Wild Bill to go with the white helicopter they're going to do for the next HasLab.
Yeah.
Or for the next what do you call it? Crowd or pre-order
Yeah, right.
in advance.
Pre-order.
Pre-sale.
I just don't think it's going to be a winter type figure because of the rolled up sleeve. That's I just think it's some.
I mean, the Serape makes sense though. I mean, it's a Serape. If you look at the serrations there behind that arm, it's definitely heavily textured. So
it's Channing Tatum and Magic Mike.
Stop with your wishful thinking there, Corey.
Dang, Corey, you're getting all crazy on that.
Boy, I almost said something.
What kind of dream Corey been having. Anyway, let's get that out of there before Corey starts slaving on his
There you go. What'd you do with my phone? Phone over here. Come here, please. So I'm gonna Shane. I'm gonna log on with my phone like we've done before.
Yep.
Just mute the mic. That way we don't end up with a bunch of feedback. If you can, please.
Yes, sir. I'm going to mute you now. So Dave's muted.
Well, he's muted.
But he can still hear you, Corey, so don't talk about it.
Oh, okay, well, he's actually got Peter Dinklage there. That's the surprise.
Bum, bum. Wouldn't be a bad surprise, I don't guess.
Yeah, he'll pop up out anywhere.
When Dave gets here, I'll pull up his phone and we'll see what he's got. Rumor is it might be something really nice.
Looking at me.
Just would you hurry up?
I'm working on it.
I muted him at the perfect time. Would you hurry up?
Man, good Lord. So you can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
No, we can hear you now.
This is a true work in progress, but and everything's loosely fit and stuck together with hot glue at this point. But so don't look at seams and stuff, just because those aren't going to be there eventually. But are you on?
I am on.
You got him, Shane?
Emmett Cam.
Emmett Cam, yeah.
I'm gonna mute you, Dave. I'll add him.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty awesome.
No, it's 3 3/4, right?
Yes.
Because if it's
Oh, it's still
1/12,
as
I don't
big
think
as
he'd
the
be able to get a ring. That's what I'm saying.
I muted you, Dave.
Okay, yeah, no, this is 1/18. This is 3 3/4. This is for O-rings. This is for you guys that remember. Super 7 tried to do a crowd-funded mothership a couple of years back, and the price tag on it was $500, and plus $100 shipping, plus your sales tax and everything else. So it was coming up on $700, and it failed. So Steve at S3D's Toys studied the crap out of all of the videos and the pictures and everything else and came up with these 3D files to actually be able to produce it, which is what this is. It's boy, I got to tell you, this thing is actually really, really awesome. this is the neatest thing I've built. So far, anyways. Now you'll notice that two of those two walls right there are the same piece. I have to reprint. I just putting things together real quick. I have to reprint one of those. Those are actually bomb racks. You see that hole right there? There are bombs that hang from that upper portion, and you can move them down. And when you move them down over that hole, they drop down through the bottom of the ship.
Sweet.
That's pretty cool. If you look at these, are actually pop-up guns on the side. There's 4 of those, and they're tied into these little control screens on the guns. There's 4 of those.
Sweet.
There's a jail cell, which is very Terradrome-esque. There is that globe in the middle is actually meant to be like a holographic projection. Their intent was to light it from the bottom. This one may end up with lights. It may not. Come around this side here, Emmett. These guns right here, these things right here, they call them TP, and TP1s. They're meant to have a figure sitting on them. I think these were originally going to be a tier. Does that make sense?
Right.
I printed them, but as far as when this one goes on display, it's not going to have them. I think they kind of look goofy. These eyes are getting replaced with acrylics that are transparent red, because I can't print transparents. That's a job for a resin printer. These stands down here are
translucent.
they had originally done them in gray, so they just look like smoke plumes. I found some filament that was flame, and it's translucent.
Cool.
So these are going to be lit. So those will actually look like flame
Very nice.
when it's done. The back side, go around the back side, pull that ramp up. Try to close the ramp, or at least just pull it up tight. So you get an idea. Well, you'll get an idea here in a second.
You gotta push that wall.
It's fine. I can't reach the other wall. You get the idea, anyways. That closes off that space. The space right there behind the gate when he picks the phone back up. That space right there that's still blue that I haven't printed the floor for. That's actually for trouble bubbles.
Okay.
You can stick 2 trouble bubbles in there and a couple of snake armors, so that if you go and look at some of the promotions that Super 7 did, that was meant to be a launch bay for trouble bubbles and snake armor. Don't wiggle it anymore, please. Just leave it.
It's falling apart.
We're taking it down in just a second. I just wanted it enough to show everybody, and then when we're off film, we'll take it apart. But look at this stuff. The back of I can get one to come off.
You know what? Never mind. Just don't break one. I'll put the phone near it.
You see the back of the chairs? Can you see the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the Cobra emblem on it. That's pretty cool.
The engine details are really cool. There's 2 of these here. 2 of these in the floor.
Yeah.
One on the other side too. This is hands down the neatest thing that I have printed so far. I will tell you, oh Lord, I wouldn't even begin to price this thing out. I have to be brutally honest with you guys. Every major piece of this thing is basically a spool of filament. Because of all of the details, it takes up so much material to make the supports. And I don't even know how many spools of material I've got in this thing right now. And a spool is 2 pounds, to give you an idea. Now, a lot of that's waste because of the supports and like that. But yeah, there's a spool. So this is, oh boy, this is close to 6 weeks worth of printing. almost continuously. Some of these bigger interior parts, like this main section here. This main section here is 2 days to print, and then you got to do the doors separately and all of that stuff. So it just to give you an idea. But the detail on this thing is really nice.
Oh yeah, it looks good.
This one will. I don't know. Give me some feedback, guys. I know when I went to. You can go ahead and. Yeah, if you guys can keep looking. When I went to FileCon, it was strongly suggested to me that I invest in making silicone molds. Okay, buddy, please.
And again.
I don't need it broken. I just making silicone molds and trying to stop printing these things and try to create them with acrylic, with silicone.
Exactly.
So once one is done, just make molds and recreate them in acrylic. I will tell you, if I were to do that, it would be a really big investment.
Oh yeah, it would definitely be that for sure.
Yeah, none of that stuff is cheap. The good thing is once you have the molds, you'll always have the molds. They don't. Nothing of it. The silicone molds literally will last forever.
And then it would be cheaper for you to make them after a period of time,
and so much faster. I mean, these pieces that take 2 days would literally take 20 minutes.
Exactly.
But it would be heavier, and it wouldn't be done in color, but it would be faster and fractionally cheaper. I mean, way below half of what I would have to get out of a 3D printed version.
Well, you could mix color in your acrylic.
You can, but I haven't been able to see any of it that. Some of it can swirl, Shane. Does that make any sense? Without you really wanting it to. So you kind of end up. You got to put that stuff in one of those pressure vacuum pots to get the air out of it. And I've seen some of the colors just go wonky. So they would be a lot more like model kits.
Right.
But I will say this: they would be so much more durable than this stuff is.
Yeah.
These make me nervous most of the time. So, yeah, I mean, did you guys get a real good idea of how big this thing is?
Yeah, just by looking at it.
About the size of your dining room table.
It's 2/3 the size of the table, and again, this is 1/18 scale. It's really really cool. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of. I wanted to show it before I took it apart. Does that make sense? Because it's kind of on hold.
Yeah.
I have to spend. I've been out of work, and I will continue to be out of work for a little bit longer, and then I got to play catch up. So I have to buy a lot of this blue because this, of course, there's covers that go all over the top of this too.
Yeah.
So I still have to spend. I still need to spend probably another $125, $140 just on filament to finish this thing.
Right.
And days and days and days. There's probably another solid 3 weeks worth of printing to finish this. So, so what do you guys think? I mean, some feedback.
It looks good to me.
You know, is this worth? I will tell you this: at $700, there were 1,437 backers for the original Super 7 piece. Does that make sense? So at like Joe Fest once a year, there's a mini market for it. Make any sense? But I don't know. It's a considerable expense and space. You got to store all those, those molds have to be stored. I just don't know. Is this thing just is this just a novelty? Everybody wants to look at it, ooh and ah, but they're just not going to have space for this.
I wouldn't have space for it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right.
I wouldn't either.
I don't either, but yet here we are. I thought the whale was up until this thing. The whale was the coolest thing I'd made. This thing is really, really cool.
But honestly, there is somebody out there that would want something like that.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah, they're
really.
there.
It's
But
just finding
just
them.
just in my head, as far as pricing goes,
And now
I think you're looking over $2,000.
3D printed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In acrylic? No.
No,
You could sell them for $500 to $600 shipped. I think once the molds are made and like that, once the hard part's done. But again, is this just going to be a one-off? Is this going to be one of these ones where it's just a display piece and everybody oohs and ahs and that's the end of it? I don't know. I'd like some input on it. I mean, seriously, if I thought for sure that there was even a small market, a reasonable market, then I might consider investing in the molds and molding and stuff and make them.
I think there's a reasonable market if you're gonna make it do molds and everything. But I mean, I would do it unpainted and just let them paint it themselves.
Oh yeah, I'd treat it like a model kit.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Yeah, as you guys, I've given you guys 3D printed stuff. You can see that it's not perfect. It needs some work here and there. I mean, they're meant to be personalized. They're meant to be messed with. I mean, if I made everything perfect, that would be a tremendous amount of man hours on my part, and the price would go up exponentially.
Way up.
I don't know about that. That triple T tank behind me over here is pretty much perfect.
It is, but there's very few parts to it.
Right.
If you actually look at what's there, there's very few parts compared to this thing. Good Lord. I mean, an awful lot of this has been printed multiple times because it was messed up or I chose a wrong orientation on the plate or whatever to make it just right and like that. So,
and what a lot of people don't understand about the 3D printing stuff, if you mess something up, that's wasted.
Oh, it's waste.
That's waste material.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah, you don't get it back. And
it ain't like a piece of wood you could use somewhere else later.
Right. Some of it is so frustrating because you can be into a 2-day build and have the thing fail in the last 10 minutes. And guess what? Yep. You are out. You are out that 46 hours or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So literally, it's happened to me multiple times. So, and all of that is built in. It's just this thing is really, really, really cool. It's almost like it's meant to be plunked on top of an extra Terradrome or something, like it's a landing pad.
Right.
You know what I mean? That would look really cool. It's bigger.
I tell you what I would do to test the market before I invested a lot in this mold. I'd make something small and try to make it like that, and then sell it. See what's going on, like something like this.
Yeah, to tell you the honest truth, Corey, I have had absolutely zero luck with those.
I don't see why.
I don't either. I've had swamp skiers and night landings at a particular vendor at a particular store. Haven't sold a one. They're way under $100. No one seems to be interested. It's very, very.
But I'm figuring if you go with that and molded, injected stuff, and start making them, you'd probably turn one out between $40 to $50.
Honestly, I think your best bet's going to be eBay with the 3D printing stuff.
I would be so afraid of shipping this stuff, though. Oh, yeah. I would be so afraid to ship this stuff.
That's why you
John's working his own stuff.
That's why you get them paid for the shipping.
Yeah.
And you get this good stuff to ship it with, bubble wrap and peanuts
and insurance.
Oh yeah, make sure it's insured.
I think a lot of people's holding off on buying 3D printed stuff, waiting to see if Hasbro's going to make it.
I do too.
I think once the line's done, then I think this 3D stuff that they hadn't made will become hot.
Mm-hmm.
People will be wanting it then.
I still don't think they're going to make a triple T, and I don't think they're going to make anything like this boat or or the Stingray or anything like that.
I don't think they're gonna make a Mobac because if they were planning on it, they wouldn't have put Steeler out.
No,
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, you guys have seen the Mobat, right? I mean, it's immense. I mean, it's almost as big as this thing. We know that this is the thing with this. We know this is never going to be made. This came and went.
Yep.
Right. And there's a few of us that actually have the plans. Well, let me put it to you this way. There's a few of us that actually have machines big enough to print the pieces to this thing. And then there's a really, really small number of us that actually have the plans to print this thing. I really wish you guys could see this thing in person because, I mean, this thing is really awesome. My plan is to take a lot of this stuff with me because I have a partial booth at Joe Fest it was intended to be used for the nonprofit, and this stuff was intended to be the draw to the booth for the nonprofit.
Right.
So I thought I would take as much of this stuff as I possibly can with me and then rotate it out every couple of hours. Does that make sense? Because it's like move something, take it back to the room real quick, bring something else back, have 2 or 3 things out at any given time. That way you're constantly drawing people in, and have videos playing of all of it, if that makes sense. This is one, though, I can see staying out the whole time because it's just – well, moving it is very hard. You were going to have a wagon because it's. And
Emmett, make stands, buddy. You'll rack up at Joe Fest.
I just can't get him. His printer is down. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. This surgery wasn't really timed very good. His is down. It won't function at all anymore. It won't level. I've tried everything under the sun other than changing the sensors, and I hate to do that because that's another $40, and I'm not sure it's going to fix it. You know what I mean? It's definitely out of warranty at this point, so I just don't know. That little sucker right there, though, would print that TPU, that rubber. That thing will print stuff like magic. My big machine won't print it for squat. That little thing right there will print that rubber like mad.
It's crazy, isn't it?
All the the APC tires and the tracks for the Triple T and the Mobats and all that, it would just blast that stuff out like it was nothing. So I really hate to lose it.
It's an easy fix. Just open the panel on the side and take the Peter Dinklage out and put a Warwick. Keep it running.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage keeps getting stuck in the nozzle, and I'm getting really sick of it.
Timothy, if you still here, thanks, bud.
Oh man. So yeah, I mean that's the Cobra mothership.
I mean, it looks beautiful.
It's really cool. It really is cool. And I mean, I took some liberties with the colors. Theirs was gray. Their exterior was a really gray color.
Right.
I saw one guy that printed his in a really, really bright blue. Basically, his hull is the same blue as this monitor is, and it was too much blue.
Yeah, too much blue.
Yeah.
And I went with the navy blue because it really shines with a lighter gray and the red. The gray and the red pop, and then it's just better to make it look nicer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And it does. But there's guns and missiles all over the top panels of this thing too.
Right.
I think there's like 6 more gun emplacements on the top, and a couple of missile racks somewhere in that mix. So yeah, it's really an awesome piece. Really, really awesome. I just don't know what to do. What I want to do is produce this stuff so that everybody can have it and afford it. Does that make sense? the problem with that is to be able to do that. It's a lot bigger investment than just buying a machine to produce the stuff in the first place. So I just don't know. I don't know. But again, some of these pieces, there's an awful lot of people that would love to have this, but
Exactly.
and people that have the money, even, but it's the space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, John and I have had that conversation multiple times. Space.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know. What time is it, anyways?
It's about that time.
8:52.
That's good because this computer's going to die. So yeah, I mean, think about it. Give me some input. Give me some input on it. I honestly thought that Dreadnought stage, the Cold Slither stage, was going to go over a lot bigger than it did. I sold one of them.
I'm telling you, it looks great, but I think eBay is going to be your best friend
I would tell you.
as far as selling the 3D printed stuff, the bigger stuff like the stage and that and other things. And then you just have to make sure in there you make it like it's a made to order thing and how long it's going to take to make it after they've purchased.
All right.
You know, that would be, to me, I think that would be your best bet, honestly.
I will tell you, I've seen some of the other stuff that guys have bought the files from Steve.
Mm-hmm.
They've got printer farms. They're selling this stuff for a whole lot cheaper than I could.
Yeah.
But they're not printing in color either.
Mm-hmm.
An awful lot of guys don't do that. They print in a color that's close or whatever they have for filament, and you're expected to just paint or whatever. I mean, exactly. I print all of these individual pieces in color, so that if you don't want to, if any of you guys that are listening, if you're car guys or whatever, these are 10 footers, right? They look perfect from 10 foot. When you get up close to them, you start to see the flaws.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? These are for display or photography. Yep. They're not meant for play. These are not toy grade. These are definitely for display. But I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of hit the point where I've spent so much money on all of the stuff that I've created here, and I'm just kind of going, how do I? If I sell it, I'm not even going to get my money back. You know what I'm saying? I got to try to figure out how do I do this. Yeah. What would Dinklage do?
He'd just live in it.
He'd move right in.
Exactly.
He wouldn't care. He'd just move in. Look at all the rent he'd save. He lives in a Cobra mothership on somebody's tabletop.
What Dave don't secretly know, he's actually living in Emmett's room in one of the drawers, and Emmett cleaned him out of a drawer.
There you go.
Well, he's living amongst the Warhammer figures.
Mm.
If he was, you couldn't tell it.
It's so cool. So cool. We'll see. We'll see. An awful lot of this stuff would be great for stores to have as a display too. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant to be sold. It was meant to draw customers.
Right.
Like the classified scale Terradrome. Then the world's going to buy that.
Who has the money for that? It'd be like worth a call.
Peter Dinklage.
I still want to build one, but I mean, it's just, and I probably will. But
Peter Dinklage would call it real estate, not a 1 foot scale Terradrome.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's too big for him.
Sorry, I'm just staring at this stupid thing now because it's really, really cool.
I'm inspired. I'm gonna make a Peter Dinklage figure.
There you go. They probably make them. Didn't they make Game of Thrones figures or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did.
I think so.
What? Wasn't he in Dungeons and Dragons?
I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
I don't
I don't remember being in Dungeons and Dragons.
My memory's short.
So, anyways, like I said, give me your input. As long as it doesn't have anything to do with Peter Dinklage, I'll be more than happy to read it. Yeah, so I mean, McFarlane. I took a bunch of screenshots. The rumor list for McFarlane is getting longer and longer. And to tell you the honest truth, when it started a week ago, I think it was reliable. It's been added to about 3 times in the last 5 days. And some of it now I'm not at all sure is even remotely worth discussing. And I can't tell you the difference anymore. So I think some of them are no-brainers. Some of them are real long shots. So I didn't go into that tonight because, like I said, it's probably going to change tomorrow anyways.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just the race for clicks and the race to be breaking news has just gotten so out of control on these websites and on YouTube now that it's just I'm believing less and less of it all the time. So
John, we need to get up with James Gunn. Peter Dinklage just mixes Pedalic for the new Superman movie.
Batman.
Make it happen.
He's already going to be Damien, so
That's right.
Yeah.
the twist on the movie is that his aunt and uncle, Bruce Wayne's brother and sister, is going to show up and say, "Hi, I'm your brother and I'm your sister," and then they're going to say, "Oh, also we're your brother-in-law and your sister-in-law as well."
Hey,
Stop it.
All righty then.
Anybody that watch Game of Thrones knows what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I didn't watch it. I did not watch
hey,
it.
they make Game of Thrones figures, did it? They not make a Dinklage I can get
They
a head
did.
off of?
They did.
No, actually, that was his brother and sister. So I'd be Damien's brother and sister, not Bruce Wayne's. Never mind.
Right.
Good night, everybody.
You still got 2 minutes. We can't say goodnight yet.
I think Dave
This
passed out from something.
I think it.
this show's gonna be short like Peter Dinklage.
I think he froze up, or he's really in thought about something.
He's in deep thought, it looks like. But
Oh,
anyway,
I think he's actually froze up.
Yeah,
I believe his
think so.
laptop died.
It may have, or he just may just shut everything down because to me Peter Dinklage.
Yep.
Whoop, there he
He's
goes.
completely gone.
Thanks everybody for joining in. Comments. Join us in 2 more weeks, right, guys?
2 short weeks.
We will see you guys then. Everyone have a great week and be safe. Stay warm.
See ya.